And Capel lifts it very high and deep into left field. Left fielder going back, and he's going to watch it. Austin Kemp, 2-run home run, and the section finals. Austin Kemp, are you kidding me? That inside pitch hammered.
And she is coming. Look out in front.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? That was unbelievable.
Straight on. He's looking for it. 12 seconds.
Back out shot for Eddie for 3. Got it.
Nice shot.
And he got it. Touchdown, Geiger. How did he haul that in?
They're going to let it count down, boys and girls. Your Northfield Raiders are the Class 1A section champions, and they are on their way to St. Paul, Minnesota. Your Northfield Raiders section champs.
All right, welcome to Dundas Memorial Park here on NorthfieldLive.com, where the River Rats will be hosting the
New Prague Trojans.
That's it, Trojans. Legion matchup here. River Rats currently at 4-2 on the season, trying to improve to 5-2. Currently on a 3-game win streak after a nice win last night. So we'll see what they can do here. It is 81 degrees and partially cloudy here in Dundas Memorial Field. And it is a great day for baseball.
Yeah, it is. It is absolutely fantastic. We might have to go get the umbrella again, though, because that sun is starting to really shine in here. You are Joey Hudson.
I am.
And I am Lance Reister. Joey, you're going to be the play-by-play guy tonight.
Yes.
I'm going to be the color analyst. AJ is going to be the PA announcer along with his kid sister, Ava Joyce Akio Reister. They're going to be playing the walk-up music and doing the PA, so along with Mark Milgren running the scoreboard. So another full booth here in Dundas tonight. This is pretty fun. It's turning this into like this where we got people up here. A lot of teams can't even find people to do it, parents or anybody to run scoreboards or PA now. So we're pretty fortunate here to have this kind of volunteer staff. And, well, you're getting paid to be here.
Yeah, I'm getting paid to be here, yeah. It's nice to get paid, too.
Yep.
But, yeah, very active parents. It's nice to have here as great matchup for the River Rats. Having a great season so far, looking to keep that going. We got Spencer Milgren on the bump tonight, coming off of 3 pretty good starts from all our pitchers. Gabe Heinrichs, Grant Hutton went back-to-back complete games. Tegan Milgren got a little shaken up yesterday, but it was still a solid start, and we're going to see what his brother Spencer can do here on the bump today.
Yeah, they've been playing well here as of late. It's still a very good mix of seniors and juniors that are playing here, and they've had success their entire baseball lives, so that's continuing on. But this New Prague team, they are also very good. They are, of course, coming off a state championship run. I was talking with the coach a little bit earlier. I don't know if AJ got into that in the coach's interview that we'll hear in a second, but I think they have somewhere between 4 and 6 guys that I think 4 of them got some regular playing time and a couple others that were dressing for that experience. So congrats to them on that championship.
Yeah, absolutely. Very impressive.
I'm sure we'll talk about that more as we get going here.
Yeah. So we're gonna quick ad break and be back with our visiting coaches interviews brought to you by Century 21 and Professional Pride Group. They're unstoppable together.
Yeah, we'll take a listen to that. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Head coach Gordon Cappers. Coach, you beat Burnsville last night 8-6. What are some thoughts after that win last night?
Overall, good all-around gameplay by everyone. Pitchers came in, got early outs, low pitch counts. We took extra bases when we could, and we had some good quality at bats throughout the game. So.
And now you got the River Rats here tonight in your second in back-to-back games now. What do you know about Northfield, and what is your approach and message to the guys here tonight?
As far as Northfield goes, don't know too much about these guys so far, how they've been doing this season. But our overall approach will just be aggressive at the plate, have good quality at bats, and just make plays on the field.
And then overall this season, how's it been going for you guys? Around a 5-1 record, at least from what I saw. How's it been going from your guys' standpoint?
It's been going really well. We had a lot of guys step up early on. We had a lot of players missing for the state high school tournament. A lot of guys stepped up and played their part, and that's why we're able to be 5-1 right now.
Awesome. And this is for the Northfield broadcast. So who are some of the guys on your squad that we should be looking out for tonight?
That's a tough one. I'd like to say everyone, but we're hoping to get another good quality start out of our pitcher here tonight. He's already had one start this year, and with a pretty busy week this week in terms of games, we're just trying to keep the pitch count down as low as possible so that we can have enough pitches to throw by the end of the week. So that'll be our focus.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Good luck to you guys.
That's awesome. All right. Thank you to Adam Reister and the new Prague head coach there. Great interview, and that was brought to you by Century 21 Atwood and Professional Prague Group. They're unstoppable together. We're going to cut down to Adam again. He's going to interview Nick Zabel, filling in for Robert Garcia, who's on vacation right now. Adam?
Here with the River Rats head coach Nick Zabel. Coach, you got New Prague in the other dugout tonight, but first you beat Hastings last night in a fun one. What were your thoughts after that game? And your roundup thoughts about that one last night.
Yeah, it was a great game for the whole team. We started off strong. We got out, I think, 4-1, 4-0. Bases loaded, nobody out, and we saw the vintage triple play in there, which swung momentum a little bit. Hastings was able to come back, tie it up. But we came right back after that inning, got out of there. We scratched 2 across, and then we closed the door on them. Altogether, we played clean baseball, no errors.
We'll just come back, play a 1 minute ad.
We played very well.
Okay. And then
now you got the New Prague Trojans coming into your place tonight. What do you know about them, and what is kind of your message to the guys leading into this one?
Yeah, well, we obviously know they're a very good team. They made the state tournament. They won the state tournament. So we know we got to be ready to go. We got to stay focused for the whole game and just have another clean game. No errors, putting the ball in play, hustling balls out, just playing baseball the right way.
And then you got Spencer Melgren starting on the bump for you today. How is he feeling coming into this one?
Yeah, he's feeling great. He's had plenty of rest, so he's ready to go. I know he's going to do a good job for us out there.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, thank you to Adam Reister and Nick Zabel. We're going to run a quick 1 minute ad and be back with our starting lineups brought to us by Richie Eye Clinic.
After 12 plus years of notable success as an independent brokerage, Professional Pride Realty has joined forces with Century 21 Atwood to provide you with even more exceptional real estate experiences. With over 17 offices throughout Minnesota, Century 21 Atwood has been proudly serving Minnesota's real estate needs since 1867. Professional Pride Realty is proud to be partnering with Century 21 Atwood. We look forward to continuing to serve you with the same level of excellence you have come to expect from us. Now with the added support and expertise of Century 21 Atwood.
Now that planting season has arrived, get to Thomas Gardens and Nursery in Faribault, formerly Tweehoff's, to get your vegetable garden started. They have starter cauliflower, broccoli, rhubarb, seed potatoes, and multiple varieties of onion sets. Thomas Garden and Nursery also has straw bales, potting soil, blueberry and raspberry bushes, and pansy bowls to make your garden beautiful. Bring your own containers and they'll fill them with plants of your choice. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and Sunday 11 to 4. Get your garden started with the help of Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and
All right, welcome back to River Rats Baseball here at NorthfieldLive.com. We're going to run through our visiting team starting lineup brought to us by Richie Eye Clinic. Make this a spring free of glasses or contacts. Swing into spring with up to $500 off all LASIK treatments. Leading off for the New Prague Trojans will be the shortstop number 7, Eric Berg, followed up by the catcher Will Seymour wearing number 2. Then it'll be number 5, the left fielder Ashton Farrell. Then it'll be Henry Novak, the first baseman, hitting in the 4-hole. Behind him is Michael Beckius, and out in center field. On the bump for the Trojans will be Tanner Nordum, wearing number 6. And then out in right field will be Charlie Ambrose, wearing number 13. And then over at third will be Johnny Conley, wearing number 3. And then over at second base and hitting the 9-hole is Troy Davis, wearing number 8. So those are our visiting New Prague Trojans starting lineups brought to us by Richie Eye Clinic. And then for the starting River Rats lineup, we have number 99, the shortstop Jake Geiger leading off for us, followed up by Spencer Melgren on the bump today. Then out in right field will be Austin Kep, and behind the plate will be Aaron Reister. Over at third base will be Nolan Thompson. And then out in center field will be Tegan Melgren. Over at first base for the River Rats today will be Kyan Rauch. At second base will be Oliver Hollerung. And out in left field and hitting the 9 hole is number 6, Gabe Heinrichs. So 2 good lineups here today as the River Rats are going to face the New Prague Trojans. We're going to take a quick ad break and be back to the national anthem. I believe.
12 plus years of notable success as an independent brokerage, Professional Pride Realty has joined forces with Century 21 Atwood to provide you with even more exceptional real estate experiences. With over 17 offices throughout Minnesota, Century 21 Atwood has been proudly serving Minnesota's real estate needs since 1867. Professional Pride Realty is proud to be partnering with Century 21 Atwood. We look forward to continuing to serve you with the same level of excellence you have come to expect from us, now with the added support and expertise of Century 21 Atwood.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. We're swinging into spring. Spring is the time to get outdoors. Yard cleanup, time at the lake, the golf course, or on the beach. This year, let's make this a spring free of glasses or contacts. And Ritchie Eye and LASIK want to help you swing into spring with up to $500 off all of our LASIK treatments.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
All right, so the PA announcer may have forgotten to run through our starting lineups here at Dundas Memorial Field. So we're going to go through that real quick and then play some River Rats baseball here. As the New Prague Trojans take the field, we'll take a minute to talk about those pregame interviews. Adam Reese, we got a chance to get. The New Prague coach seemed really excited about this squad, very happy to have all these guys coming back. And he seemed very optimistic about today's game, as both teams seem very excited to play each other. I keep getting Twins updates, and I'm not happy about them. Here we are, watching the New Prague Trojans take this field. Trojans, I believe, 5-1 on the season against the River Rats, 4-2. River Rats will play tomorrow again. They are away in Rosemount at 6 o'clock. And here the River Rats come onto the field.
Yeah, AJ kind of got a little out of order there. Where I think he just read the script there for our veteran and sort of forgot to do the starting lineups before he jumped to the national anthem.
Yeah.
That's all right. Stuff happens, so we're all human. Looks like we're
They're all going right out to their positions
Yep.
instead of their
Right.
3 in a row.
Yep.
The national anthem's already been played.
Yep. Ad-libbing here a little bit tonight.
It works. We see Tegan Melger down in center field today. He's usually a corner outfielder, pitcher, catcher. So we'll see what he can do out there today. I know he's got plenty of range.
Yeah.
Not sure how big the adjustment will be for him. He's usually a right fielder. We also got Gabe out in left. He's usually a middle infielder.
Mm-hmm.
So a little positional changes here as Riverettes are ready to play ball. Spencer's going to throw a few warm-up pitches to catcher Aaron Reister.
Yeah, a couple little adjustments there. I believe the initial plan was to run with Gavin Navani in center, and Tegan would be in right or left, I believe.
Probably
was
right
the
field.
right.
Maybe have kept DH.
But no, I think Kep was part of the initial in the outfield, but Gavin unable to go today, and Cam is not here, so
yeah, little adjustment on the fly here.
Moving guys around a little bit. I'm not sure is Daniel Holleron or Daniel Warden on the
I'm assuming no, as he would probably slot in if he was here. He's had a hot bat all summer. I was just about to say he's going to be a noted absence as we're getting a lot closer to the first pitch here. As in steps Eric Berg, leadoff hitter for the New Prague Trojans. The shortstop wearing number 7. I believe this is Spencer's first start in the Legion season. I think he came in relief earlier. So we'll see what we can do here. As we are underway, his first pitch hits the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Good start from Spencer there.
There's the controller. There we go.
Pops that one up into the right field. Holleron going back, makes the catch in shallow right. Good play by Oliver Holleron for the first out of the inning. Covered a lot of ground from the second base position, goes out into right, catches it in front of Austin Kep. Good play there. That brings up Will Seymour, the catcher, wearing number 2. Spencer out of the windup again. Hits the low and away part of the plate. Nice pitch from Spencer there. Switching up speeds. And it's lined up the middle. That's going to be a base knock for Seymour. Good piece of hit in there, staying close and driving it up the middle. So now New Prague has a base runner as Ashton Farrell steps into the box. The New Prague coach didn't name any players to watch out for, as sometimes we get these interviews right in front of the players, and that can get a little awkward to name drop them right in front of their teammates.
Yeah, it was. And he's, he called out the pitcher a little bit.
Yeah.
Hoping to get something out of there. It sounds like this is his second start of this summer season.
Yeah, that's Tanner Nordrum hitting the 6-hole. Spencer misses just high there, brings us to 2-0. They're letting Seymour run for himself with 1 out. Spencer hits the inside part of the plate there for strike 1. Seymour getting a modest lead. And he grounds it foul. A little chopper right behind him. Evens the count up at 2-2. Seymour, I think he's a pretty tall guy, but anyone will look short next to the 6'7" Kyan Rauch at first base. He's looks like a pretty good-sized catcher, but yeah, it's crazy. Spencer's next pitch, grounded up the middle. He fields it, throws on to Jake Egger at second. He'll throw to first. In time for the double play. River Rats turn 2 and set him down 1-2-3. Good pitch in there and fielding by Spencer Melgren. And we're going into the bottom of the first here on NorthfieldLive.com.
The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall with all of your mailing and printing needs. We can pack it up, ship it out, and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products. We can find what works for you and set you up with everything you need. The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall, offering solutions for you.
Tires hit the road, potholes everywhere. You need a tire that will be able to handle the rugged terrain of spring roads in Minnesota. Witt Brothers is here to equip you with all of the top tire brands. This spring, you can save with huge rebates on Bridgestone, Firestone, Goodyear, and more. Get the best wheels on your ride and stay prepared for whatever the roads throw your way. For all your automotive maintenance and repair needs, drive to Witt Brothers, located at 701 Division Street downtown.
Welcome back here to Dundas, Minnesota, the home of the Dundas Dukes. We're trying to situate an umbrella here a little bit to protect the equipment is heating up quite drastically there.
Yeah, that sun shines directly onto our fancy equipment here, and that heat is not too good for it, so try to keep an umbrella over it. We need just like a screen or something to put up right there. That'd be great.
Yeah, like Mark Melgren mentioned yesterday, we need to get some batter's eye hanging right outside there, and then that would help everybody. But here we are. We got the nice press box. We can't be asking for too much.
Yeah, absolutely. Tanner Nordrum starting on the mound for the New Prague Trojan, making his second start in the Legion season. He's looked sharp so far in warm-ups. He's going to face Jake Geiger, a great leadoff hitter to lead off this bottom of the first. Game is tied 0-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard as New Prague grounded into a double play to end the last inning. They got one hit, but nothing came of it. Jake switched his number to 99 here in the Legion season. I'm not sure what the decision was there or why, but it's worked out well so far, so we'll see what he does here against Nordrum, going righty-righty.
Possibly a hockey reference to the great one there.
Oh, yeah. Geiger, a three-sport athlete, baseball, football, hockey, great in all sports. He took strike one there as he showed bunt pulled back. Takes the ball high there. I assumed he was going to pull back as he's got plenty of power in his bat. He doesn't need to bunt, and he will always take that first pitch. So he does that a lot, but not sure if New Prague knew that. He pops that one up, fouling out of play. Count is now 1-2.
Yeah, Geiger having another fantastic baseball season. Hence, leading off and playing shortstop.
Good take there, brings the count up at 2-2. Right on the black, he knew it was the ball all the way, though.
Good leadoff hitter is going to take that, figure out, let the boys all see where that strike zone is.
Lines that up the middle. Center fielder going back, makes the catch for the first out of the bottom of the first. So that's going to bring up Spencer Melgren with one out and no one on. Spencer pitching today. He's moved all over the diamond so far in this Legion season. He's played second base all spring. He's played quite a bit of third this season. This is his first time at third in a while, as his dad said. He fouls the first one off. He's going to be going to St. Thomas and St. Cloud.
St. John's.
St. John's and St. Cloud, excuse me.
Yeah.
Play some ball up there next year. He fouls that one off straight back, checked his swing, got a little piece of it. Austin Kep on deck. He played in just his second game of the Legion season yesterday. And Spencer gets rung up looking there. So Tanner Nordrum is his first K of the day, and it's against a very good hitter in Spencer Melgren. Got him down looking on 3 strikes. Good pitch there, hit the up and in part of the plate. Brings up Austin Kep, now 2 outs. Trying to spark a little 2-out rally here with Aaron Reister on deck. He sent a ball over the left field fence yesterday. Kep swings through that one. So it's 0-1 to Kep now. Nordstrom out of the windup. Just misses low and away. Evens it up at 1-1. Cap grounds it left side. Third baseman fields it cleanly. He's throw to first, a little high, but caught easily by the first baseman. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for the River Rats as no one reaches on no hits. Nordstrom K's Spencer Milgren looking, and we're going into the second here, tied up 0-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. You're watching River Rats Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
And we are back to more Legion Baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com. Spencer Milgren out for another inning of work after a quick bottom of the first. He set down New Prague in a sort of 1-2-3 inning. He allowed one hit, but then quickly got the next batter to ground into a double play. Started off by him. So now he's going to face Henry Novak. He's wearing number 1 and playing first base. Another righty-righty matchup here. The New Prague first baseman. Ooh, backdoor curve just misses. Looked great from up here. I think it missed just high.
I think it looked great all over the place. Everybody thought that was going to be a strike.
Yeah. His next pitch, grounded left side foul off the third base coach. Tried to make a play. Just couldn't. Around the diamond, we got Spencer Milgren on the mound, Aaron Reister behind the plate, Kyan Rauk over at first, Oliver Hollerung at second, Nolan Thompson at third, and Jake Geiger at short, as Spencer gets the strike 2 there. Out in left, we have Gabe Heinrichs. Out in center, we have Tegan Milgren. And out in right, we have Austin Kep. That's our fielding positions for the River Rats today. It's always confusing when they have a different name. Played the Hastings Raiders yesterday, and that got really confusing. Ball misses low, brings us to 2-2. Novak.
Well, I believe, I could be mistaken here as we look at the strike 3 there.
That's Spencer's first K of the day.
I don't know that the New Prague team goes by the Trojans here with Legion. I believe they're the 45s.
They may, yeah, it's so maybe the New Prague 45s. Yeah, I think I've heard that before. Got the nice red jerseys. Spencer misses high there. He had a great curveball to end that last at-bat in the K. Good 12-6 dropped off the table. His 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the middle. He almost gets a glove on it. Jake Geiger going over, and he can't field it cleanly. Oliver Hollerung's there to back it up so it doesn't go into the outfield. Geiger had a lot of ground to cover. He was going over to the second base side of the second base. Just going to get there, and it's an infield hit for Michael Beckius. Brings up the pitcher, Tanner Nordstrom. So there's a runner on with 1 out. Spencer's pitch, taken for strike 1. Great curveball there. A lot of vertical movement on that. Breaking pitch there. He comes set. Taking his time. The pitch misses up and in. Now 1-1 with Beckius on first. Becky is the center fielder, assuming he's got plenty of wheels. Spencer keeping an eye on him. As Nordstrom grounds that foul, brings us to 1-2 on the count. Nordstrom, Cade Spencer looking, and Spencer's at bat in the bottom of the first. Spencer looking for the same result here in the pitcher-pitcher matchup. Spencer taking his time, comes set.
He's going.
He's taking off. Pitch misses inside. The throw down, it's a little high and off. So Becky swipes second on the ball, brings us to 2-2 and a runner on second with one out.
Yeah, that was on Howie there. The runner was leaning pretty hard. He should have been able to signal to Bucky to step off there because that runner was like the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, he was
leaning over there.
Pizza, yeah, he was leaning a little bit. I think they're going to ask for another ball. I don't know if it slipped there or something, but I don't know how recently they watered
I'm sorry,
the
it's the
field.
Leaning Tower of Pisa,
Yeah.
not the Eiffel Tower that leans, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, he was. Now he's in our frame.
Yeah. He gets that chopper to second base. Oliver Hollerung fields it cleanly, throw on to first in time, but the runner advances to third. But they get the out. Tanner Nordstrom grounds out to Oliver Hollerung. Brings up Charlie Ambrose. Good fielding there by Oliver Hollerung. Brings up Ambrose, a lefty, hitting right fielder. Or number 13. And another big lead by Beckius over at third now. He pops that one up and out of play. Becky has taken very generous leads. Spencer, you have to throw over anywhere. And he is going out of the windup, so that would explain the big lead. But that ball is left into left field. Heinrich's coming in. It's Geiger in shallow left field. Diving catch. Great play by Jake Geiger to leave Beckius at third. And Geiger strands the runner at third. Game is tied 0-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. New Prague strands one-on-one hit. You're watching River Rats baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com.
And Capel lifts it very high and deep into left field. Left fielder going back, and he's going to watch it. Austin Kemp, 2-run home run, and the section finals. Austin Kemp, are you kidding me? That inside pitch hammered.
And she is coming. Look out in front. Head back in.
wow.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? That was unbelievable.
Cradle. He's looking for it. Seconds.
Back out shot for Eddie for three. Got it.
Nice shot.
And he got it! Touchdown, Geiger! How did he haul that in?
They're going to let it count down, boys and girls. Your Northfield Raiders are the Class 1A section champions, and they are on their way to St. Paul, Minnesota. Your Northfield Raiders section champions.
And we're back to more River Rats baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com. Aaron Reister is going to lead us off here in the bottom of the second after the River Rats were set down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first by Tanner Nordstrom. Nordstrom Cade one. He was backwards can Spencer Melgren. Reister looking to get something started here. Takes a ball away there. He lit off the bottom of the second yesterday, and he hit a ball over the left field fence. So we'll see if he can get another extra base hit here. Or a base knock would help the River Rats out here as he pops that up into shallow center field. Second baseman going back. He makes the catch for the first out of the bottom of the second. That'll bring up Nolan Thompson, the third baseman wearing number 17. The tall righty stepping into the box. He's a great pitcher. Also a solid hitter for the River Rats. He takes strike one on the inside part of the plate. He hit, I think, the only regular season home run of the spring season when he sent the ball into over the left center fence, Northfield High School. He lifts that very high into center field. Center field going back a few steps, camps under it, and makes the catch to the second out. So 2 quick outs for Nordstrom, brings up Tegan Melgren with 2 outs and no one on. Going righty-lefty now. Tegan slotting in at center field today.
Not very many pitches thrown here to get through it. Hopefully we can slow things down a little bit.
Teagan, a great guy at working the count up. I remember in the section final, and he lifts that ball very high and deep in right field. Right fielder going over. He makes the catch. So a very quick inning from Tanner Nordstrom sets down the River Rats 1-2-3 again. So we're going into the top of the third, still scoreless here on NorthfieldLive.com. As the River Rats were set down, pop out, fly out, fly out.
Auto Haus is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, all Valley Auto Haus technicians are I-CAR trained and certified by all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all of your vehicle repairs. Valley Auto Haus on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohaus.net. Go Raiders!
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
And we're back for more River Rats baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com. Spencer Melgren out for his third inning of work here for the River Rats, as I think the mound's a little wet. And Nick Zabel's got a little spike to clean off his cleats with. I think that's what he's out there doing, or he's just setting it down for him to have the option to. He's kept the New Prague 45 scoreless through two, allowed 2 base hits, as New Prague gets straight in one as they grounded into a double play earlier. Johnny Connell is going to lead us off here. He's the third baseman, number 3, going righty-lefty here. As Spencer steps on the mound to start at the top of the third. Spencer out of the windup. Gets him swinging and misses him there. Looks like he slowed it down a little bit. Good first pitch from Spencer there. Put the changeup on the low and in part of the plate. Next pitch, lined high into left center. Teagan Melgren going over, makes the catch for the first out. Good ground covered by Teagan there to get the out for his brother Spencer. As there's now 1 out on the board. And Troy Davis, the 9-hole hitter, is up here. He's playing second base for the New Prague 45s.
Yeah, that's got to be nice for the outfielders with the sun behind them. I'm guessing they can see in there pretty good and be able to track those balls pretty well. I mean, the sun, like I said, behind, over their left shoulders.
Especially on a ball like that, if you're Teagan, a lefty going over to his right. Very, very much easier than having the sun right in your eyes.
Yeah. If it's anywhere in front of you, that's much trickier, obviously.
Spencer falls behind 3-0 here to Davis. He's got 1 K in the day so far. That was in the second when he K'd Henry Novak. And he misses high there for a 4-pitch walk to the 9-hole hitter, Troy Davis. Brings up Eric Berg, who popped out to Oliver Hollerung to lead off the game. He had to pop up into shallow right. Hollerung covered a lot of ground just to get over there. He was shaded a little towards his right, left side of the field. Spencer looks over, comes set. Runner takes off, but the ball is lined foul. Runner's getting plenty of leadoff space from first base off Spencer. Haven't seen a throw over yet. But Michael Beckius swiped a bag back in the second. Troy Davis looking to do the same here. Taking another pretty big lead. Spencer hasn't even come set yet. Comes set now. He's throwing to the plate. Runner does not take off, but he misses low and away. I think he changed it up to a slide step there.
Yeah, that ball there, you can credit the runner with that. I mean, obviously he was going there on the last one. Now he's in Bucky's head a little bit.
Spencer comes set. Davis a little closer to first. Spencer misses high, though. 2-1. Davis staying closer to first. not taking much more of a lead when he comes set, but Spencer misses high there. 3 balls in a row brings us to 3-1. Spencer trying to find it. And at this point, you just got to try to forget about that runner, because if you walk him, it doesn't matter if he takes off.
Right. Correct at this point. Absolutely. There he is.
Grounds that foul. Now it's a full count. 1 out, 1 runner on. Spencer's full count pitch is popped up, fouling out of play. So we're going to do it again at 3-2.
Yeah, good job by Bucky to slow things down and start battling back here. Making him swing.
Next pitch popped up. Reister giving chase behind the plate. And makes the catch just in front of the netting. Great catch by Aaron Reister there, knowing how much space he had and making the out. Brings up Will Seymour. He's singled in the first. He ended up being out in a double play. We'll see what he can do here with 2 outs and a runner on.
Yeah, that was just out of our camera angle there.
Oh, yeah. It was just in front of the netting, about half a foot. Good catch, knowing where the netting is. Spencer's first pitch hits the up and away part of the strike zone. Strike 1.
That has not been a strike all day, so it's
a little inconsistent so far. Hoping to see some consistency.
I don't
develop.
feel like Howie did anything extra there.
Yeah, runner takes off, throw down to second, misses, and he's safe. Almost got him. As runner calls time. It's now a 1-1 count. Runner on second and 2 outs. Throw just a little offline. Geiger almost got the tag down. But with 2 outs, still focusing on that out at first. Doesn't matter if he's on second now, as long as you get that out. That ball misses low in the dirt. 2-1 now.
Yeah, as the dad of the catcher, I can say I've noticed that Howie hasn't been taking the throwdowns in between innings super seriously, and now he's got 2 stolen bases on him in this game alone. Throw him under the bus a little bit there.
That ball's lined to right field, but it's out of play. If that landed in play, it would have been a extra base hit. But it's just 2-2 now. Yeah, that ball popped out of Spencer's hand. It's now a full count. Sometimes those breaking balls just pop out of your hand a little early than you want to.
Yep.
Especially when the ball's slick. I think the sprinklers were on right before the game started. That's why they were swapping out a ball earlier.
Well, out in front. Oh,
that ball's lined in the center field. Tegan Melgan going over, makes the catch to his left. Good catch by Tegan, covering a lot of ground. And the 45 stranded another runner here. So they got 1 walk, but nothing comes of it. Game is tied 0-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard going into the bottom of the third already here on NorthfieldLive.com.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
We are back to River Rats Baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com. Tanner Nordstrom out for another inning of work here. We're in the bottom of the third. He's set down the River Rats 6 consecutive times, 2 straight 1-2-3 innings. Kyan Rauch looking to snap that streak here. He's going to lead us off, followed by Oliver Hollerung and Gabe Heinrichs. Kyan, the big first baseman. He's been starting first baseman for the last few years for this outgoing junior class, incoming senior class. And he's been great the last few years. He was mostly a bench guy the spring season behind Jake Eschen, looking to earn that starting first base role next year in the spring season. He lines at foul there. The first strike.
Yeah, there's a few options for first baseman here for the Raiders, so there's going to be a few guys, I think, battling it for it.
Yeah, absolutely. You got a incoming junior, Nico, I forget his last name, blanking on it. But
Vandewalker?
Vandewalker, that's it. Yeah, he's a really good hitter there. So we're going to have some competition. It's going to be very exciting to see what they go with there. As Nordrum misses outside. Now 1-1. Rauch, the height helps him, but it also gives him a lot bigger of a strike zone because he grounds out to the shortstop. He fields it cleanly. His throw to first. Misses high, and he's safe. Kyan Rauch reaches on the E6. The first baseman for New Prague, that is Henry Novak, tried to come down with it and tag it, but he just couldn't get there. So Rauch's on with the E6. Brings up Oliver Hollerung. Still looking for the River Rats' first legitimate base runner of the night.
Yeah, let's see if that can spark something here.
Give momentum any way you can here. Misses low and away there. Nordrum pitching out of the stretch for the first time now. He comes set. Rauch will not be taken off, I can guarantee that. As Hollerung lifts that into right field, right fielder going over into foul ground. And he makes the catch up against the wall. What a catch by the New Prague right fielder, Charlie Ambrose. It was terrific. Crashes into the wall right after he makes the catch and holds on to it. That's an out for Oliver Hollerung. Brings up Gabe Heiner. It's now 1 out with a runner on. Always got to give the opposing team credit when they make a great play like that.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that was well out of our camera angle down there. I thought it was going to be out.
Absolutely. I think it was going to be out or maybe even hit the top of the fence if he didn't catch it. Gabe takes strike one there. 0-1 to Gabe. Rauch on first. Nordrum comes set. 1 pitch to Heinrichs. Taken for strike 2.
Oh, my goodness.
Looked a little low. Now is as good a time as any to remind you that Richie Eye Clinic is offering up to $500 off all LASIK treatments. As that ball's left into shallow left field. Left fielder comes in and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So now there's 2 outs with the runner on first for Jake Geiger.
Northfield's been putting the ball out there, but nothing hit really hard.
Yeah, it's bloops just not dropping as New Prague's been making the plays.
Yeah. Lots of stuff fairly high. New Prague's been able to get underneath it. Same thing for New Prague. A lot of balls have been in play. A lot of guys, the outfielders are getting their work in.
Nordrum's first pitch to Geiger fouled off. Geiger lined out to the center fielder in his first at-bat. And Rauch, the only base runner so far, he did a good job hustling down the first base line. I mean, I can say he doesn't have the best wheels on the team, but he can hustle it out. He's got the long legs. Got down there in a hurry.
Oh, yeah, he's a football player. He can move.
Yeah. Never look fast next to a guy like Jake Geiger, but
yeah,
he's got enough wheels to get down there in time. That ball's low in the dirt. Rauch's taking off for second, and he'll jog in there on the wild pitch. So now 2-1 to Jake Geiger.
And there is a stolen base, AJ.
That is a great sound effect to play on the wild pitch, stolen base. That ball is lined, stopped by the second baseman. Great play by the New Prague second baseman. But heartbreaking for the Northfield River Rats. Geiger robbed of a base knock there, as the River Rats will strand one off of one. He's reaching on error. Game is still tied 0-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard going into the fourth on NorthfieldLive.com.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Welcome back to more River Rats baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com. Spencer Melgren out for his fourth inning of work, and this game is flying by. Still tied 0-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. We are only 35 minutes into the game, but it's felt like 5. I mean, it's flown by. River Rats haven't really done anything on offense. New Prague's got one runner on each inning, but haven't done anything with it. Left 2 on base as they grounded into a double play to end the first. And it's going to be Ashton Farrell, the guy who grounded into that double play, leading off here in the fourth. Spencer out of the windup. Misses low and in for ball 1. Had a nice day so far.
Oh, what a beautiful night.
Absolutely. Swings through that one. Spencer dialed it up a little bit there. Blew it by him on the outside part of the plate. Out of the windup, the 1-1. Curveball grounded left side through the 5-hole. Nolan Thompson just couldn't get there as Ashton Farrell has a base hit. Great breaking ball by Spencer Melgren, but Farrell just a little better hitting. Brings up Henry Novak. He was K'd in his first at-bat back in the second. He's Spencer's only K of the day so far. It's a little surprising as his stuff has been working tonight. But these New Prague hitters have been putting it in play. Another checks a swing. It pops out of Aaron Reister's glove. Had a little trouble seeing it.
Is that a foul ball?
I think it was a ball. I think it pulled back in time. It just was right in Aaron Reister's sight line.
Okay.
Little awkward play there.
Yeah, I thought it hit the bat.
It did make a glove sound. That ball's ripped foul. Couldn't tell exactly, but
well,
either way, I called the ball.
Yep.
So 1-1 now. Novak looking for a base knock here with Ashton Farrell on first base. Novak, the first baseman for New Prague. Farrell takes off, and it hits him. It's a hit by pitch. I thought it hit the butt of the bat there, just the way it bounced off, but Farrell takes first base now, and there's 2 runners on with no one out, and they're going to give him plenty of time to rest up. Reister comes out to talk to Melgren. Batter will be Michael Beckius. He's single in his first at-bat. So New Prague threatening to get something going here. 2 runners on, no one out. And the center fielder Beckius at-bat. Spencer comes set. It's a bunt, and Reister fields it behind the plate. Runners were taken off there. Still haven't seen a throwdown from Spencer. His 2 bags have been swiped so far in the game. Assuming we'll see the first baseman Kyan Rauk start to play in, and there he does. Beckius does not show bunt. He's swinging, grounds it foul, though. It's now 0-2. On 2, no one out, 2 runners on. Game's tied 0-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. River Rats still have no hits. New Prague currently sitting at 3. Spencer's next pitch. Lined. Field by Oliver Hollerung. Flip onto second in time. Throw to first. Gets him for the double play. And a great double play turn by the River Rats there. Hollerung flipped it onto Geiger, who threw it onto first base where Keinrock scooped it out of the dirt. So now there's 2 outs and runner on third for Tanner Norden, the pitcher.
Great job there by the middle infield and Kyan Rauch scooping that lower throw.
Absolutely. Nordrum grounded out to Oliver Hollerung in his last at-bat. Spencer now out of the windup. Lines it into center field. Tegan Melgren coming in. Lets it drop in front of him. I think that could have been smart. You don't want to risk it getting by you for extra bases, but that is the first run of the game as New Prague now takes a 1-0 lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Tegan trusting his gut there, letting it drop in front of him. Spencer throws over, not there. His first throw over the night. Keeping Nordrum honest. Ambrose popped out Jake Geiger to end the second with that diving catch from Geiger. Ball misses outside. Righty-lefty matchup here. Spencer out of the stretch again. He pops that up very high. Geiger going into shallow left, calls it off, and makes the catch to end the inning. But New Prague takes the 1-0 lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard as they take lead off of the Tanner Nordrum single. New Prague also strands 1 on 2 hits. Up now 1-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard going into the bottom of the 4th on NorthfieldLive.com.
Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK, we're swinging into spring. Spring is here and it's time to get outdoors. Hiking, biking, boating, walking, or running. Let's make this a spring free of glasses or contacts. Ritchie Eye and LASIK will help you swing into spring with up to $500 off all of our LASIK treatments.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
It's the little things in life that matter the most, like spending time with my family. Hip pain started to slow me down, and it was time to get help. I did some research and decided on the orthopedics team at Northfield Hospital and Clinics. They listened to my concerns and helped me make an informed decision. 3 months later, I could not be happier. My hip feels great, and I'm back outside. I appreciate the personalized care I got from the orthopedics team at Northfield Hospital and Clinics.
And we're back to River Rats baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com. Tanner Nordrum out for another inning work. He's only thrown 28 pitches through 3. Whew. River Rats got to get that pitch count up as they have not gotten anything going on offense. Only base runner so far, Kyan Rauch, reaching an error in the 3rd. Still hitless here going into the bottom of the 4th. Spencer Melgen's going to lead us off here. He was K'd looking at his last at-bat. Looking to put a ball in play here. He's on the bump today for the River Rats.
Yeah, if you're going to swing early in the count, may as well make it count. Really try and put a drive into it. Instead of just trying to make contact, may as well swing for the fences, really put some velocity on it.
That's not ideal as that ball's popped up to the first baseman who makes the catch for the quick early out. Spencer frustrated with that outcome there. Brings up Austin Kep. He grounded out in his first at-bat and back in the 1st. River Rats still looking to spark the offense. The bat hasn't been picked up. There it goes. Aaron Reister on deck. Nordrum out of the windup. He's been shutting down the River Rats hitters. He misses low and away there. Nordrum's only mistake on the day was a wild pitch earlier back in the 3rd. Allowed Kyan Rauch to get to the 2nd, but other than that, he's been great. Misses low there. Now 2-0. Nordrum out of the windup still. No one on. 1 out. Kep lifts it into left field. Left fielder coming in, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So another 2 quick outs brings up Aaron Reister. Trying to spark a 2-out rally here. River Rats still searching for their first hit. Tanner Nordstrom has been shutting them down. He's only struck out 1, but the New Prague defense has been making plays. Reister takes a ball high there. He popped out in his last at-bat. He lifts it high and deep into left field, but it's going to land foul. Would have been extra bases if it was just a little down closer to the foul line. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It was a little closer. Would have landed, but it landed in the New Prague bullpen. Nordstrom's next pitch, taken for strike 2. Reister wants that one back. Now 1-2. Nordstrom, good take by Aaron Reister there, right on the high black. Could have been rang up there. He's going to stay alive, have a 2-2 count. Nordstrom's next pitch just didn't hit him. Reister ducks out of the way just in time.
Really? Boy, I thought that hit him.
Yeah, it popped out of the catcher's glove. Reister turned around like, ooh, glad it didn't hit me, but he had no reaction. But
I don't know if I just can't see today or what. I can't, man,
it's kind of tough to see. But now the full count pitch, grounded right side. Third baseman fields it cleanly. His throw to first is going to be in time. River Rats, another 3-up, 3-down inning. Down 1-0 to the New Prague 45s on the Heritage Bank scoreboard here. Going into the 5th now on NorthfieldLive.com.
I'm Jared Finstuen, Commercial Loan Officer with Community Resource Bank. At Community Resource Bank, we believe banking is about helping people. Every client relationship is unique, and we are committed to helping find the right solution for our customers. Loan decisions are made locally, and we are always there when our customers need us. Community Resource Bank is here for your personal or business banking needs. Stop into one of our branches today so we can get you started with a tailored plan to help meet your unique financial needs. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. Go Raiders!
Valley Auto House is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop. Servicing all makes and models, we do everything from oil changes, brakes, suspension, to full engine replacement. If you have a business, Valley Auto House is a state-certified DOT inspection and repair facility with the certified technicians to keep your vehicles on the road. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at Highway 3 South in Northfield, or find us at valleyautohouse.net.
We're back to more Legion baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com. River Rats down 1-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard to the New Prague 45s. Spencer Melgren out for his 5th inning of work. He's been good so far. Got into a bit of a jam in the 4th, allowed 1 run. But he has been solid, and the River Rats bats just have not gotten anything going so far, being no hit through 4. Going to try to spark something in the bottom of the 5th after Spencer Melgren gets out of this one. The energy just doesn't seem to be there right now, though.
It sure doesn't. No, they're definitely, everybody's flat. I would even say New Prague even seems a little bit flat, but
Yeah.
Northfield definitely is flat. There's no hop to the step. I don't know if they're just all tired from waking up early and doing weightlifting at 6:30 in the morning or what the deal is, but they all look really, really tired. It's not that hot out. It's a beautiful 81 degrees.
It's a little humid, but nothing really.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous night.
It is. Spencer's first pitch here, grounded right side. Kine Rock fields it cleanly, steps on first himself for a quick first out. And then the Johnny Conley ground out. So that helps him out, give a little momentum there. Brings up Troy Davis. He drew a 4-pitch walk. River Rats missing some leaders on this team, but they got plenty here too. Need to just get some energy going in the dugout. That misses low and away. Spencer out of the windup here. Gets him swinging through the high fastball there. Spencer's 1-1 pitch. Gets him swinging on a nice breaking pitch there. Troy Davis collects himself. Spencer out ahead here. Still only 1 K in the day so far, looking for a second. Davis calls time. Really making sure he collects himself. He has felt overmatched by Spencer Melgren in the last 2 pitches. Spencer's 1-2 pitch. Gets him swinging through there. Great strikeout by Spencer Melgren. Get him going here. The second out of the 5th. His 2nd K on the day.
Very nice pitch sequence there by Bucky Milgren. Very fun to watch.
Absolutely. Brings us to the top of the New Prague order with Eric Berg. He's 0 for 2 on the day so far with 2 pop-outs. Spencer gets him to pop it back foul straight into the netting for strike 1. Spencer's pitch. 2 outs, no one on. I believe that got in there. No, it just missed just inside. Now 1-1.
Boy.
Thought I heard a strike call.
Yeah. He shoots it when it is a strike.
Yeah. Misses high there. Now 2-1. Looked like it was a terrific backdoor slider.
It really did. I know we got our cameras off just to the right here. We're kind of shooting across the right-handed or the left-handed batter's box in this case, but
gets him swinging through a great 12-6 curveball there. A lot of vertical movement on that curve. Spencer's got the slider and that one. Great job at mixing them, too. And that fastball is lifted into the shallow center. It's going to land in front of Teagan. No prayer catching that one. So it's a 2-out base knock for Eric Berg. That's going to bring up Will Seymour. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He singled in the 1st and flew out in the 3rd. He's the catcher wearing number 2, hitting the 2-hole spot. A lot of 2s in this lineup card next to his names. Berg leading off first. Spencer misses high there. And the outfielders seem to be shading a little to the right, actually. I believe that Teagan Melgren is standing around where he flew out in his last at-bat. That ball bangs right off the pole. Don't see that a whole often.
No. That really rang the bell there, didn't it?
1-1 now to Seymour.
What a odd trajectory.
It's weird there. I mean, the netting isn't covering any of it, but it's thin. Or pretty thin, and it's pole. Now 2-1 to Seymour.
It must have just barely snuck through that corner.
Yeah. Runner takes off. Throw hits the lower part of the plate. Throw down. Gets him. Great throw by Aaron Reister to get the 3rd out. As New Prague, 3rd out is made on the base pass. New Prague still up 1-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard here going into the bottom of the 5th. River Rats trying to get the bats alive here on NorthfieldLive.com.
After 12 plus years of notable success as an independent brokerage, Professional Pride Realty has joined forces with Century 21 Atwood to provide you with even more exceptional real estate experiences. With over 17 offices throughout Minnesota, Century 21 Atwood has been proudly serving Minnesota's real estate needs since 1867. Professional Pride Realty is proud to be partnering with Century 21 Atwood. We look forward to continuing to serve you with the same level of excellence you have come to expect from us, now with the added support and expertise of Century 21 Atwood.
Now that planting season has arrived, get to Thomas Gardens and Nursery in Faribault, formerly Tweehoffs, to get your vegetable garden started. They have starter cauliflower, broccoli, rhubarb, seed potatoes, and multiple varieties of onion sets. Thomas Garden and Nursery also has straw bales, potting soil, blueberry and raspberry bushes, and pansy bowls to make your garden beautiful. Bring your own containers and they'll fill them with plants of your choice. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and Sunday 11 to 4. Get your garden started with the help of Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and North.
We're back to River Rats Baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com. Tanner Nordrum has shut him down so far through 4. Going into the bottom of the 5th, River Rats still hitless. Looking for get that first hit on the day. It's going to be Nolan Thompson leading us off here. He's followed up by Tegan Melgren and Kyan Rauch. Trying to get something going now. River Rats down 1-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard to the New Prague 45s in this Legion Ball matchup.
Yeah, it'd be really good that the boys start stringing some stuff together here.
Absolutely.
These guys certainly can do it.
Nolan flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, we'll stay in tight here.
Nordstrom's first pitch swung on and missed. Thompson looked a little late there. Nordstrom's next pitch misses up and in. Tried to go for that backdoor slider. I think it genuinely missed, but that hasn't really been called anyways all day. That ball's grounded. Third baseman bobbles it, and Nolan's going to reach. We'll see if that's scored a hit or an error. But Nolan's on either way. And that could give the River Rats some momentum here for Tegan Melgren up at bat now. We are going to see a courtesy runner for Nolan Thompson.
Really?
A pinch runner. I believe that's number 8, Toby Moyer, over at first now.
For Nolan, okay.
It is going to be scored as an E5.
So that's the River Rats' second error on the day?
That is New Prague's second error.
I'm sorry.
Reached on error for Northfield's.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty much the same thing.
Yep.
Moyer takes off. Tegan Melgren lays down a great bunt. Nordstrom fields it, throw it on to first. Oh, and it just got him. Tegan Melgren thrown out by a hair on the sack bunt. Good sack bunt by Tegan Melgren there. Advances Toby Moyer over to second. Brings up Kyan Rauch with a runner in scoring position and 1 out. Good small ball there by the River Rats. And Tegan almost beat it out. Couldn't quite. Moyer been mostly courtesy and pinch running all summer season. Rauch grounds that right side. First baseman slips. Second baseman fields it, throws on to first. Almost gets to the pitcher covering first. Moyer's going home, and the game is tied. 1-1 now on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Moyer, the electric base running, stopped near third, slid into home with no one throwing the plate, but gets the River Rats up in the dugout, and the game is now tied 1-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
What a couple of crazy plate appearances for Kyan Rauch here this evening.
So that is going to be scored as a hit. So the River Rats now have a hit on the game. Kyan Rauch
and a run.
Single. And a run. As Hollering pops that one up. It's going to be the second baseman calling it. He makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Brings up Gabe Heinrichs. Gabe slotting in at left field, something he doesn't do too often, but he does have in his utility belt. Nordstrom's next pitch misses low and away. Almost got by the catcher, but he picked it up nicely. Rauch got to second earlier in the game on a wild pitch. Nordstrom's next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0 to Gabe Heinrichs. Nordstrom collecting himself. He comes set. And the 1-2-0 pitch lined into left field for a base knock. Rauch's going to be held up at second, but Gabe Heinrichs has a great base knock with 2 outs. Puts 2 runners on now for the top of the order with Jake Geiger.
Here we go.
River Rats getting that momentum now. Gabe Heinrichs giving them their second hit of the game. First really good one in the line drive into left field, just over the third baseman's glove. Now Jake Geiger is going to try to keep it going. We're going to see Bodie Detling come in and pinch run for Kyan Rauch at second.
There you go.
Bodie, another guy with a lot of wheels. As Jake's going to try to bring him in here. Bodie, probably one of the top 3-4 fastest guys on this team. Jake takes strike one there. Throw it down to first. Pops out of the first base in the glove. Wasn't there anyways. Gave Heinrichs was back. It's now 0-1 to Jake Geiger. Knew he was taken all the way there, but good pitch to swing on if you do want to swing on first pitch. He's still looking for his first hit on the day. He lined out twice. One to center field, one to the second baseman, excuse me. And he takes ball one there. Misses just high. Nordstrom looking to get out of this jam. Keep the game tied 1-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Geiger hits that to the shortstop. He feels it cleanly. Throw on to first. Just got him. But the damage is done as River Rats tie up the game 1-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard as they leave two stranded on 2 hits. You're watching River Rats baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com.
The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall. With all of your mailing and printing needs, we can pack it up, ship it out, and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products. We can find what works for you and set you up with everything you need. The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall, offering solutions for you.
Tires hit the road, potholes everywhere. You need a tire that will be able to handle the rugged terrain of spring roads in Minnesota. Witt Brothers is here to equip you with all of the top tire brands. This spring, you can save with huge rebates on Bridgestone, Firestone, Goodyear, and more. Get the best wheels on your ride and stay prepared for whatever the roads throw your way. For all your automotive maintenance and repair needs, drive to Witt Brothers, located at 701 Division Street downtown.
Welcome back to River Rats baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com. After the big bottom of the fifth, where the River Rats tied it up 1-1 the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Got some momentum going their way. Spencer Melgren out for his 6th inning of work here. Allowed a 1 earned run through 5. Now looking to shut him down. Will Seymour is going to lead us off here. He was the last batter up as the third out was made on the base pass in the top of the 5th. Looking to get it going here in the top of the 6th.
Getting this Hawkeye umbrella out of our way now that the sun's gone down enough.
Sun's gone down. It's cooled down to 77 degrees here as we're only an hour into this game. Very quick one here, Dundas Memorial Field. Spencer out of the windup. Misses high. His next pitch just misses outside. Looked good. But now 2-0 to Will Seymour, the catcher.
Yeah, I think most of the batters have decided they're going to take that. Some of them have been strikes, but
that was a good strike there by Spencer Melgren. Now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Spencer. Line straight back, evens it up at 2-2. Spencer looking to get a quick inning here, so Rats can get back on offense. Grounded up the middle. Geiger's there, fields it cleanly, throwing a first. In time for the first out of the top of the 6th. Good play by Jake Geiger, going up the middle, staying collected, throwing on to first. Great throw on to first. Kyan Rock barely had to move. First out of the inning.
Yeah, that's something you and I had talked about earlier in the year that, I mean, Jake Geiger just gets to the ball so fast, he doesn't have to rush his throw.
Absolutely.
So he can give the first baseman a pretty reasonably nice ball to handle.
Absolutely. He just gets the balls that other guys can't. We saw him almost get to a ball about a foot to the right of second base earlier in the game. Bobbled it a little bit, got by him, but still a great play just to get there. He's got a lot of wheels and shows it off at shortstop, excuse me. I mean, I don't think that they'd ever want to move him from short, but he could definitely play a very good center field if they wanted him to. Spencer's next pitch gets in there for strike one, now 3-1 to Ashton Farrell. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a single and grounded into a double play in the first. Spencer's 3-1 pitch misses high, and it's a walk to the new Prague left fielder. Brings up Henry Novak. He's K'd and got hit by a pitch so far in the game. He's one of only 2 new Prague batters to be K'd by Spencer Malgren, as he only has 2 on the day. Righty now. 1 out, 1 runner on. Spencer out of the stretch. Misses low and away. Looked like he pulled it a little there. Late release. Novak into the righty. Throw down to first. Not in time. Farrell got back under the tag. That ball's popped up into shallow right. It's Kyan Rauch calling him off, and he makes a catch behind first base for the second out of the inning. Good piece of pitching there from Spencer Melgan to induce the pop out, and Kyan Rauch made the easy catch behind first for the second out. Brings up Michael Beckius. He's 1 for 2 on the day so far. He has a single and is grounded into a double play in the fourth. Single in the second. Went all the way to third. Did not score. Runner takes off. It's a strike. Throw down.
Yeah.
Oh, he just slid behind it. Great throw by Aaron Reister. Tag was about at the front of the base. He slid to the back of it. Nick Zabel's going to ask what happened there.
Yeah, let's see if we can take a look at that.
Yeah, we're going to get a quick replay brought to us by Northfield Hospital and Clinics. So, throw down.
I didn't edit it, so we got to look at the whole 30-second clip here. I should have sped it up here a little bit, but
I'll keep us updated on what's going on in the field of play.
Oh, and I'm zoomed out on the far away camera too, so
very good.
And throw is definitely there. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Our camera wasn't zoomed in there on the tighter.
That ball's lifted into shallow right, and it's Oliver Allering who makes the catch to end the inning. New Prague strands 1-on-1 walk. And with stolen base, strand the runner in scoring position. Game is tied 1-1. The Heritage Bank scoreboard here going into the bottom of the 6th on NorthfieldLive.com.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Welcome back to River Rats Baseball here at NorthfieldLive.com. We're going to take another look at that throwdown in the last inning.
And, yeah, again,
there we go. I think we sped up it a little bit.
There we go. Now we're going to be there. This should be a better view.
A throwdown. It looked like he just slid behind it. I mean, looked good. Just a little off, I think.
Yeah, I think the ball bounced a little bit there, so, yep.
We got Spencer Melgan leading us off here in the bottom of the 6th. It's Tanner Nordstrom's 6th inning of work. He's only struck out 1, and that was all the way back in the first when he struck out Spencer Melgan looking. And Spencer Melgan lines it over the second baseman's head for a base knock. Second baseman for New Prague got a lot of air under him. Almost got there, but Spencer puts it just over his head for a nice base knock. Brings up Austin Kemp. Looking for his first hit on the day. as the River Rats were stifled up until the last inning in the bottom of the 5th when they put that run on the board, tied it up 1-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Now they got something going here. First runner getting on. Nordrum comes set. Haven't seen any activity in the New Prague bullpen. Nordrum misses low and away there.
I still had the count from the previous plate appearance up there, so I was ready to go.
Perfect. 1-0 to Austin Kep. And misses high there. Nordrum looking to find it here behind 0-2. Started off red hot. River Rats got a little on him in the bottom of the 5th. Still having a great night on the mound. Hits the inside part of the plate there. Austin Kep does not like the call. I don't blame him for not liking the call. It looked like it was a ball, but hit it. Now 2-1 to Austin Kep. Nordrum comes set. Spencer Melgren leading off first. And Spencer's going to take off. It's a strike, and the throw down gets him. Great throw down by the New Prague catcher, Will Seymour, to nab Spencer Melgren on the caught stealing. And now 2-2 to Austin Kep. And no runners on with 1 out.
I wonder if they even got the tag on him.
Yeah, you want to get a replay? See if you can get one?
No, I think it's behind him.
Oh, okay.
I think it's behind Spencer. I did not capture it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Austin takes ball 3 there. Now a full count with no one on and 1 out.
But I don't think he tagged him. I think he just caught it, acted sort of like he reached out, and then just showed it to the ump. The ump is clear up here.
Kep swings at the low pitch there. Would have been ball 4, but we're going to do it again here. Nobody on.
I'm not quite as good a producer as AJ. I can't capture all this stuff.
Kep swings through that one, and Nordrum finally has a second K in the game.
That was strike 3. I was behind by a pitch.
Brings up Aaron Reister. He's 0 for 2 on the game so far. He has popped out and grounded out. Looking to get a little 2-out hitting going here. Takes ball outside there. Game is tied 1-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard here in the bottom of the 6th. River Rats looking to get a run on here so they don't have to walk it off in the 7th. Takes the ball to 2 there.
Yeah, we started off the inning really great, getting our leadoff guy of the inning on base, but
now 3-0 to Aaron Reister.
Trying to get him into scoring position for these two guys.
I think Nick Zabel just gave him the swing if you like it sign. Doesn't love it. Takes strike 1. Now 3-1 to Aaron Reister. Still only swinging if he likes it. Swings through the high fastball there, and it's now a full count. 2 outs, no one on. To Aaron Reister. Nordrum out of the windup. And it's a walk. Reister draws a walk with 2 outs to bring up Nolan Thompson. We'll see who comes in to run for the catcher. And that is
Courtesy runner there for,
I think that is number 1, Gavin Novotny.
It does. I'm not sure why Gavin did not play today.
I think he might have just been showing up late.
Oh.
I would assume that's the only reason why.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there was something else, but
okay. Well, we'll see.
I don't think it's any disciplinary thing.
Obviously. Gavin might have not been supposed to be here today. Now 0-1 to Nolan Thompson. He reached on an error in the 5th, and it was Toby Moyer pinch running for him who came around to score. Thompson re-entered, and now Moyer can't come back into the game. Nordrum comes set out of the stretch. His pitch misses away. Now 2-1 to Thompson. Nolan Thompson, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
One of the 2 sets of brothers on this team.
Yeah, I don't know. Seth is traveling right now, or
I'm not sure. Nolan lifts it into right field. Right fielder coming in a few steps, and he makes the catch to end the inning. River Rats strand 1 off of 1 hit and 1 walk. Game is tied 1-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard here, going into the 7th inning on NorthfieldLive.com.
Is my passion. Even on the busiest days, I make time to lace up. When knee pain started to slow me down, I knew it was my move, and I chose the orthopedics team at Northfield Hospital and Clinics. Their personalized care was phenomenal. They listened to my concerns and took the time to explain my options. Thankfully, I didn't need surgery. With the right treatment and information on how to take care of my knee, I'm ready for the road ahead. I appreciate the extra care the orthopedics team gave me at Northfield Hospital and Clinics.
Hometown Credit Union is proud to call Northfield and Dundas home. We offer a variety of loan options, checking, savings, and credit card accounts with a focus on financial wellness and member advocacy. You belong at Hometown Credit Union. Learn more at hometowncu.coop.
Yep. Welcome back to River Rats Baseball here at NorthfieldLive.com. Nolan Thompson's coming in relief. His brother Seth Thompson's going to take over at third base and hitting Spencer Melgren's spot.
Wait, we were just talking about these guys.
Yeah.
And then boom, here they are on the field. I didn't even know Seth was here.
Yeah, it's one of the guys who are slotting it a little late.
So who else? What other spots did we
I think that's the only spot. Seth's coming in and Spencer's.
Hang on 1 second. I'll verify for you.
I'm pretty sure Seth's coming in Spencer's spot in the order. Don't believe. I think that's still Oliver at second.
Oh, yeah, you with your young eyes, you can see that far.
I can't tell exactly. It may be Spencer slotting in at second and Seth comes in Oliver's spot. We have no clue for sure. Wait for confirmation. Both would make sense. According to the game changer, that's still Oliver hollering at second, so we're going to go with that. It looks like both of them. Okay, it is Spencer at second.
Yeah, Bucky's at second base,
okay,
not Oliver.
That does make sense. So Seth's going to come in Oliver's spot in the order.
I know a lot of their body language, but we'll just ask their dad.
Yeah.
So we get the confirmation that way.
That's the best confirmation. There's strike 1. Batter is Tanner Nordrum. Takes ball 1 now. 1-1 count to the New Prague pitcher. Nolan, his first inning of work now in relief in the 7th. Game's tied 1-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's a great game.
Boom.
Great off speed there. Strike 2 now. 1-2 to Nordrum. Nolan's next pitch fouled off. He stays alive. Going to do it again here at 1-2. Nolan out of the windup with no one on. Misses outside. Now 2-2. His 2-2 pitch. Swung on, ground to right side. Spencer fields it. Bobbles it a little bit, throwing a first in time. Good recovery by Spencer Melgren. Whew. Took a nasty hop into his chest. He recovered it, throws it on to first. Kiner outfields it easily. This was a great throw on the recovery. So now there's 1 out, no one on, and the batter will be Charlie Ambrose. That is a pinch hitter now. We'll get confirmation on the name. That is number 19, Logan Jekyllus.
You got it?
Logan Jekyllus. I got it there. Full
All
lineup
right.
here.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss there. Now 1-1. Not sure if Ambrose will be re-entering or not. Thompson's next pitch misses high.
Oh, my.
Misses
Where
just
is
high.
the top of the strike zone at?
It's been a little inconsistent so far today. put it nicely. Thompson's 2-1 pitch in there for strike 2. Now 2-2 to Jekyls. And he gets him swinging there. Nolan Thompson's first K in the game. I'm going to bring up Johnny Conley. Or Johnny Connell, excuse me.
Is it Connell or Conley?
It looks like Conley on the play sheet, but according to Adam Reister, the PA announcer, he told me before the game it's Connell. So,
okay.
We're going to go with that. Connell fouled that one off. Now 1-2.
I think it's Conley.
It looks like Conley.
Yeah.
Because it looked like there was a Y. It was a little faint.
Yep.
So, Conley takes the ball outside. Now 1-2. Until he wanted to swing there. Lifts that into right center field. Tegan Melgren going over. It's going to drop. It's by him. It's by Tegan Melgren, and he's going to have 2.
He's looking 3.
He is going to stop at 2. He thought about 3. Rounded it hard, but went right back. So Conley has a single and is on second now on the E8. So we're going to see another pinch hitter here. It is number 15, Drew Hertis. Nolan steps off. 2 outs, runner on second. Pinch hitter looking to give New Prague a lead here. Game's tied 1-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's in there for a strike. Back pick to second. Almost. Runner thought it was by him. Good throw by Aaron Reister, though. Right behind the bag. Jake Geiger wasn't expecting the throw, though, so he had to go down to second to get it. So 0-1 now to Hertis. Thompson's next pitch swung on a miss on a nice slider, low and away. Started right on that low and away corner and just broke into the left-handed batter's box. Great pitch on the ready matchup. Nolan comes set. Pitch grounded through the 5-hole. It's going to be a base hit. Runner's being waved. Gabe's throw offline, and New Prague takes a 2-1 lead. Throw down to second, though. By him into center field, and he's going for 3. No one is in center field as Tegan Melgren came in to back up the throw. And Hertis will be on third after the base knock. Scores a run, gives New Prague the 2-1 lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. And a few errors puts Hertis on third with 2 outs for the leadoff hitter, Eric Berg. Not ideal for the River Rats there. Little League triple. Thompson's going to go out of the windup now with the runner on third. Gets it in there for a strike. He grounds that foul. River Rats now down 2-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Need to get something going in the bottom of the 7th. They will play tomorrow again in Rosemount at 6 o'clock, and that ball misses just high.
Yeah, we're talking about going to that game tomorrow. Are you available?
I am not available. Working at the hardware store tomorrow.
All right.
That ball is lifted into right field. Spencer going back. He's going to make the catch to end the inning. But the damage is done. New Prague takes a 2-1 lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, and they're going to look to close it out here going into the bottom of the 7th on NorthfieldLive.com.
At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, our mission is to meet the complete vision needs of each patient. We offer comprehensive eye exams, a state-of-the-art LASIK suite and surgery center, 24-hour on-call service, and premium eyewear options in our convenient Faribault and Northfield locations. Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. Care you trust from people you know.
Welcome back to NorthfieldLive.com. More River Rats baseball. And River Rats need to get something going here. I believe that is a relief pitcher in. Can't tell for sure. No, it's still number 6, Tanner Nordrum, looking to close out the game here in his 7th inning of work.
Yeah, he's got a 1-run lead now. So I'm sure their coach is going to see what he can get out of him.
Absolutely. It's going to be Tegan Milgren leading us off here in the bottom of the 7th, followed up by Kyan Rauch and Seth Thompson. Seth coming in relief off the bench. He's going to be taking his first at-bat. Nordrum currently sitting at 69 pitches so far in the game. He has been shutting down these River Rats bats except for that bottom of the 5th. Looking to keep it going here. River Rats just need 1 to push extras and 2 to win it.
Yeah, they need base runners.
Absolutely. Tegan Melgren laid down a sac bunt in his last at-bat. He's going to take a ball low and away there.
Tegan's as good as any for a leadoff the inning type batter. He's got that leadoff mentality.
Absolutely.
About his plate appearances.
That pitch hits the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Good take there by Tegan.
Absolutely. Now 1-1. Nordrum out of the windup. Tegan lifts it into left field. Left fielder going over a few steps. He's going to make the catch for the first out of the inning. River Rats 2 outs to play with now. As Kyan Rauch's going to come up and try to spark a rally here.
Well, he's been able to reach the last couple times, correct?
Yep, he's had 2 plate appearances, reached both. He's singled and reached on an error. So something like that will be very beneficial for the River Rats here. As Nordrum's pitch swung on, foul tip. 0-1 now. 1 out, no one on. Seth Thompson on deck. Kyan Rauch up at bat. Rauch takes the ball inside there. Now 1-1. Gabe Heinrich's in the hole, and behind him is the leadoff hitter, Jake Geiger. So trying to keep the line moving here. Rauch lifts it into right field, very high. Second baseman calling it, and he's going to make the catch. So now River Rats down to their last out and down 2-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's going to be Seth Thompson trying to keep the River Rats game alive. Seth, lefty hitter, a lot of power in that swing. Get an extra base hit, spark a 2-out rally here. Gabe Heinrich singled in his last at-bat. Seth takes the ball low there. Seth heading for Oliver Hollerung as he came in off the bench. Nolan Thompson slotted over to the pitcher spot. And Spencer Melgren over to second. Seth came in at third. Now 2-0 to Seth. Nordrum looking to set down the River Rats. Seth rips it into right field. Right fielder going back. And it's gone!
No, it is off the wall.
Oh, never. I'm sorry.
It's
off
fine.
the wall.
It's fine. He's going to go for 3.
It
he's in
disappeared
there.
into some signs out in right field.
Yeah.
I thought Seth just tied it up. But still a huge trip from Seth Thompson there. Oh, got me excited there.
Yeah, no, it's still a very exciting play. It's kind of hard to see there, your angle in particular.
Right behind that fence.
Yeah, the way the right fielder did act there, it kind of looked like it was possibly gone, but then he turned around and he was chasing it coming back here. So very nice hard hit there by Seth Thompson, which is exactly what we needed here. Yep, Gabe Heinrich's a really smart hitter.
And he pops it up behind the plate. It's going to be out of play. Gabe looking for a base knock here to tie up the game. And it's strike 2 there on a questionable call on the low and in slider.
Yeah, we've seen that pitch thrown quite a bit in there. A lot of really good ones that weren't called, but that one, it gets the strike zone there. Gabe hangs tough.
Gabe stays alive there, 0-2 now. It's strike 3 looking to end the game. Nordstrom gets out of it, and the River Rats lose 2-1 and fall to 4-3 in the season. Stranding 1 in the bottom of the 7th off the Seth Thompson triple. They get nothing out of it. So we're going to take a quick ad break and be back for our Service Master by post-game wrap-up. Thank you for watching NorthfieldLive.com, and stick around with us for that.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Welcome back for our Service Master by Ayatt post-game cleanup. When disaster strikes, demand the yellow van. River Rats lose 2-1 to the New Prague 45s. They were completely shut down by Tanner Nordstrom. He was dominant all day. He only struck out 3, but went 7 innings, only allowed 1 unearned run, only allowed 4 hits, and only walked 1. Dominance by Tanner Nordstrom. River Rats' bats were pretty stifled. Seth Thompson had the biggest hit of the night with a triple in the bottom of the 7th. It looks like it was about to be gone, banged off the wall for a triple, but the River Rats were unable to get anything out of it. Pretty rough loss. Very close game, though. Good game. They're going to play again tomorrow in Rosemont at 6 p.m. We are lined up to potentially stream that game. Keep up for updates at Northfield Live on most social medias.
Yeah, we're going to reach out again to them after this game. We talked a little bit earlier in the day with their head coach. He had to figure out a couple things regarding their press box, and so they're also playing tonight. So we'll reach out here in the next hour or so. We'll touch base with them and see if we can bring in us another game for tomorrow. If you're underclassmen, the current all the VFW guys I think play tomorrow, but we could use some more high schoolers to help us call these games. This stuff is a great opportunity for all of you to come in, get some reps here in the summer before we head into that fall sports season. That'll be very hectic with football and volleyball and boys and girls soccer. If this is something you'd be interested in doing, it's pretty fun. You get some good reps. Helps your communication abilities.
Absolutely.
Some technical stuff. If you want to be a producer. You don't have to put a headset on. We have camera operators and stuff like that too. And I'll pay you to go to the games.
Yeah. It's great fun. Get paid well.
Yeah.
You get paid to go to all the sporting events, watch your friends out there. So anyone interested in applying, go to NorthfieldLive.com. There's little 3 lines up the top right of your screen. You can go scroll down there and apply.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Yep.
Sign up for what you want to do, what sports you want to do. And thank you for watching NorthfieldLive.com. I've been Joey Hudson, joined by Lance Reister, doing color and producing. Thank you for watching NorthfieldLive.com. And from all of us here at NorthfieldLive.com, have a nice evening.